The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Growing up in rural South Dakota, I understand the importance of electric cooperatives because they give us the power to live and work in any area we choose. They also gave me an amazing opportunity to experience the youth tour in Washington, D.C. I'm currently a student at SDSU, but one of my favorite things in life is coming home to be with my friends and family, especially my little brother Lane. West Central Electric is an important part of my life and our community.
It seems around here every town is a sports town, and why not? Sports were important to us growing up, and we want the same for our kids. To get involved, to compete, because that's how kids learn to lead. And why Farmers Union Insurance supports these programs. They know sports aren't just about building skill and strength, but about building character. Farmers Union Insurance. They don't just protect our community, they invest in it.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the stage.
In the pool. On the field. Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah!
Be great.
Participate!
Needed a car that worked harder than a car. We built them a truck, and they used our trucks to build interstates and industries and communities, livelihoods and neighborhoods. Americans needed vehicles worthy of who they are and what they can do. So we built them a truck.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
What is it you look for in your next used vehicle? Who owned this car last? Has it ever been in a wreck? I wonder if they took care of it. Well, here at Harry K, we're going to give you a little peace of mind. Introducing the Harry K Certified Used Cars. All of our certified vehicles will come with a copy of the repair order, a Carfax, 200-point inspection, 3 years of oil changes, and get this, 1 full year of bumper-to-bumper coverage. Yep, 1 full year. Now that's peace of mind. Those other guys don't do that. Harry K. Ford. Family, friends, and Fords. Always in that order.
The Corner Station Convenience Store and the Crossing Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierce, South Dakota. At the Corner Station, grab your favorite hot and cold beverages and snacks while filling your vehicle up with Cenex brand gasoline. The Corner Station also features a super tunnel car wash to keep your vehicle sparkling clean. At the Crossing, grab a cold beverage and check out their selection of appetizers while watching the Stanley County Buffaloes and Pierre Governors live on their big screen televisions. Best of luck to all area students from the Corner Station and the Crossing.
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical South Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities. They're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank, providing great service right from the start. It's our promise to you that sets us apart. With every handshake and a smile, we go that extra mile. When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank.
Grossenberg Implement knows after the craziness this year, the last thing you can be thinking about is mowing your yard. But Grossenberg Implement's parts specials of the week is 8% discount on lawnmower blades. If you noticed your lawnmower wasn't cutting its best this year, then now is the time to stop in and get your mower a new blade and save 8% while doing it. Grossenberg Implement, your family-owned John Deere dealership since 1937.
How do you define strength? Is it physical? Or is it mental? Maybe it's both. Maybe it's whatever empowers a person to dig deeper, fight harder, and overcome obstacles that once seemed insurmountable. Discover how much stronger and more confident your children can be. Encourage them to participate in a sport when they go to high school.
This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Welcome to Parkview Auditorium in Fort Pierce, South Dakota, where we are the Region 6A volleyball first round matchup has taken place tonight between the McLaughlin Mustangs and your Stanley County Lady Buffaloes as both teams get done with their warm-ups as they get ready to take the court here. We'll go ahead and have introductions, things of that nature here. We are using the school's huddle camera tonight, so I apologize for the possible slight delay in the action, but I adjusted it the best I could. Number 5 seed McLaughlin coming in here as the visitor. Stanley County getting the home court advantage with the number 4 seed overall. Winner of this matchup will go ahead and take on the number 1 seed Mobridge Pollock Tigers in Mobridge on Thursday night. Lady Buffs come into this matchup with a overall record of 4-15. Let me just verify that. Where, yes, 4-15 for the Lady Buffaloes. McLaughlin struggled on the year, just a 1-9 on the season, but still good enough to earn the 5th seed, as a couple teams did not participate in Region 6A because of COVID this year. So these two teams did meet earlier on in the season, and it was Stanley County with a 3-game sweep back in early September. It looks like that was, I believe. Let's see if I can find it here. Looks like it was September 12th where they defeated McLaughlin by the scores 25-10, 25-9, and 25-7. So these two teams are familiar with each other. And we'll see what happens here in the first round of Region 6A action here tonight. Brian Minning bringing you the action here from Parkview Auditorium in Fort Pierre. Looks like we're going to go ahead and do the national anthem here before starting lineups. So we'll go ahead and take a brief pause here until the colors are retired, and we'll be back with action right after this.
Harry K. Ford of Winter has the best inventory and prices around. No matter the brand, we have it, or we will get it for you, and we will always sell below MSRP. Just ask around. We make car buying fun and easy. Those other guys don't do that. Family, friends, and Fords, in that order.
Everyone says they want to change the world. But not everyone will. We are not everyone.
Growing up in rural South Dakota, I understand the importance of electric cooperatives because they give us the power to live and work in any area we choose. They also gave me an amazing opportunity to experience the youth tour in Washington, D.C. I'm currently a student at SDSU, but one of my favorite things in life is coming home to be with my friends and family, especially my little brother Lane. West Central Electric is an important part of my life and our community.
A message from West Central Electric, your local Touchstone cooperative.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Life's an adventure.
All right, we are back live here at Parkview Auditorium as we get ready for first round 6A region volleyball action here. Introducing the starters here now for the Mustangs. Try to bring that to you here as can't quite hear the PA announcer, but I'll try to get those numbers to you as soon as I see them on the court here. I got a couple of the Lady Mustangs there. We'll go ahead and do the starting lineup here now for the Lady Buffaloes. Start off with number 1, sophomore Olivia Chase. Number 3, senior Shantae Waldron. Number 5, sophomore Corey Gabriel. Number 7, junior Shaylee Topol. Number 10, another junior, Jordan Sosa. And number 26, junior Carly O'Connor. And your libero, also a junior, number 28, Taylor Stroop. Your Lady Buffaloes are coached by head coach Danny Leafgreen and assisted by Tony Ruff. Head coach of the Mustangs is going to be Keisha Milligan, assisted by Whitney Muller. I believe the starting lineup here for the Mustangs is going to be number 4, Ivy Archambault, number 5, Holly Miller, number 6 is going to be Darina Hoon, number 10, Karma Howard, number 12, Camellia White Mountain, and number 14, Melody Scott. As the officials double check the rotation of the players, we'll be ready for first serve here shortly. And it looks like the Mustangs will lead off here with the first serve. And the Buffaloes overhit that one to the net, and the Mustangs are going to get the first point in set number 1, as that's number 10, I believe, back there serving for the Mustangs. That looks like it's going to be Karma Howard. And that Howard serve comes up short. And just like that, the Lady Buffaloes will get a side out, and with Shaylee Topol back to serve for the Lady Buffs. And Topol's serve comes up short, and side out right back to the Mustangs. Looks like that's going to bring back, looks like that's number 12, I believe, White Mountain back. Clear a little debris off the courts. Now we're ready to resume. Nice play by the Lady Buffaloes to save that one as they get it over on 3. Mustangs with a chance to set it up now. Blocked at the net by Sosa, and that one goes to the ground, and the Lady Buffaloes will tie things up at 2 apiece. And that's going to send Jordan Sosa back to serve for the Lady Buffs. Sosa's serve is a good one to the back row as a little miscommunication is going to result in an ace for Sosa and give the Lady Buffaloes their first lead, 3-2. Sosa again on the serve. Mustangs get it over. Lady Buffs with a chance here as Chase sets it up, and now we're going to have a violation call on the Lady Buffaloes, I believe. Actually, that's going to be on the Mustangs. My apologies. And Lady Buffaloes will lead 4-2 early on in set number 1. Here's Sosa again. Buffaloes with a chance to set it. They go to O'Connor. O'Connor punches it over. And O'Connor's going to be into the net, I believe is what they called. Let's see here. Yes, it's going to be Mustang serve now. All right, Lady Buffaloes with a chance here now as Chase sets it. They go to Gabriel. Gabriel's kill attempt is going to be good as it goes off the hands of White Mountain. As Alejandra Juarez will check in for the Lady Buffaloes, and she'll go back to serve. Line drive serve is going to find inside the line, so give Juarez an ace. And that'll increase the Lady Buffalo lead to 6-3. Juarez with another line drive serve, that time too strong as it goes long. And Mustangs will take the serve back. Clips the net. Lady Buffs are there. Stroop gets it back over. Mustangs with a chance now. They go to the outside with it. Nice dig by Stroop to Gabriel. Here's O'Connor. O'Connor just gets it over. Mustangs with another chance now. There's Gabriel for the Lady Buffs to the back row, and that one's going to fall inside the line for another Lady Buffalo point. As they get their side out back. And Corey Gabriel going back to serve for the Lady Buffs. Gabriel with a nice high serve, but we have a violation on the Mustangs. So Gabriel back to serve, leading 8-4. Nice high serve from Gabriel. Mustangs overhit that one. O'Connor with a chance at the net, and O'Connor's able to put it away with a kill. And it looks like the Mustangs want to talk about it. We'll go ahead and take a break here as well. We'll be back in 30 seconds right after.
Sure, filled with excitement, challenges, and achievements. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
All right, we are back at Parkview Auditorium. Lady Buffaloes take an early 9-4 lead. And they have the serve. Corey Gabriel back to serve for the Lady Buffs. Gabriel's serve is going to go wide this time and result in a service error and give the side out right back to the Mustangs. It looks like we have number 3 back now to serve. That's going to be Lindsay Taken Alive. Taken Alive with a strong serve. Lady Buffs with a chance, but they're not going to get it over on 3, so the Mustangs going to cut into their lead, trailing 6-9. And Taken Alive back to serve once again. To the back row. Here's Stroop. As Juarez hits it over on 3. Mustangs with a chance here. Now they get over on 2. Chase sets it for Topol. Mustangs get it right back over. Stroop now to set it. O'Connor hits it over on 3. There's Mustangs with a chance. They go cross court with it. Lady Buffs are there. Stroop sets it for Topol again. 50-50 ball at the net. O'Connor able to put that one away for the Lady Buffs. So Lady Buffs get the side out and the serve back as Sosa checks back in and O'Connor back to serve. O'Connor with a deep serve. Here the Mustangs again. Blocked at the net by Sosa. Mustangs with another chance. Blocked again. Here's Chase. She'll set it up for Sosa. Mustangs with a chance, and some miscommunication is going to result in a Lady Buffalo point as they lead 11-6 now. O'Connor back to serve again. Here's the Mustangs with a chance. They just get it over on 3. Both teams just trading it back and forth right now. Sosa's going to set it for Topol. Topol goes cross court with it. Nicely dug by the Mustangs. White Mountain gets it over now. And Lady Buffalo with the chance with Sosa in the middle. That kill's going to be too strong. And the Mustangs are going to get the side out back, trailing 7-11. As number 14 goes back, that's going to be Melody Scott for the Mustangs. Scott with a nice line drive serve. Lady Buffs are there. Here's Topol with a chance at the net. Topol a little too strong on that one too as it goes just long. Scott again with a nice hard line drive serve. Lady Buffs don't touch it as it goes too long and out. So a break for the Lady Buffs. It looks like they wanted to hit it but didn't get a piece of it. As Olivia Chase will go back to serve now for the Lady Buffs. Here's Chase. Mustangs hit it over on 2. Chase is going to set it for Sosa. And Sosa's going to hit that one into the net. And give the side out right back to the Mustangs. So it looks like that's number 10 going back. Karma Howard for the Mustangs. Howard serves a good one. Here's Stroop, and Sosa hits it over on 3. Mustangs with a chance. Now they go middle with it to White Mountain. Sosa with a nice tip job there. Here's Chase setting it for Topol. And Topol gets blocked at the net. Now we're going to have 4 hits, I believe, on the Lady Buffs. Yes, that's what it is. Now the Mustangs find themselves just trailing by 2. There's Howard again. Oh, excuse me, I believe that's Scott. Tipped over by Topol. Mustangs with a chance again. And the Mustangs mishit that one into the net, giving the side out back to the Lady Buffs. And looks like it's going to be Shaylee Topol back to serve now for the Lady Buffs. That just clears the net. Nice job by the Mustangs. White Mountain tries to put it away on 2. Another chance. And that one goes off of Sosa's hands. And it's going to result in another Mustang point inside out as they trail 11-13. As this is White Mountain back to serve now. Nice strong serve by White Mountain. Chase is there. Sosa hits it over on 3, and she finds an opening. And the Lady Buffs get their side out back. As Carly O'Connor will check back in. And Sosa back to serve for the Lady Buffs, leading 14-11. Sosa serve just clears the net and falls in front of a Mustang defender for an ace. Sosa again for the Lady Buffs. And once again goes off the hands of a Mustang defender, so back-to-back aces for Sosa. And she increases the Lady Buffalo lead to 16-11. Looks like we're going to have a substitution here for the Mustangs before Sosa can get the serve off. As looks like number 16 will check in. That's going to be Destiny Medicine Crow. There's the whistle. Now we're ready to resume action. Sosa serve once again goes off the hands of another Mustang defender. So 3 in a row for Sosa. As she increases that lead now to 17-11. Sosa's serve again. This time the Mustangs are there. They get it over on 3. Lady Buffs with a chance as Chase sets it for Gabriel. Off the block, and it's going to hit the ground. Lady Buffs on a bit of a run here as they increase their lead now to 18-11. Here's Sosa again. Mustangs kill attempt, that's going to be too strong. And Sosa will continue her strong service game. Strong hit to the back row. Mustangs get it over on 3. Waldron is there. Now O'Connor tips it over. Mustangs tip it right back. Waldron hustles down again. And that's going to get mishit into the net by the Mustangs. And the Lady Buffaloes will lead 20-11. As it looks like Cadence Hand will check in now for the Lady Buffs. As she replaces Topol. And Sosa back to serve yet for the Lady Buffs. Nice strong serve again by Sosa. Nice hustle by Sosa to save that one. Mustangs set it up. They go middle with it. Sosa sets as Waldron hits it over. Mustangs set it again at the net. And the Lady Mustangs able to put that one away as that kill by number 3. Lindsay taken alive is good. So the Mustangs get a much needed side out. And there's their serve. On the back row, Stroop hits it over. Mustangs at the net, get it over. And now the Mustangs, I believe, are into the net. And they're going to call 4 hits, it appears. So side out back to the Lady Buffaloes. As Warris will check back in. Warris with a nice line, strong line drive serve, and then that one's going to not be handled by the Mustangs as that one goes wide out of bounds. And Lady Buffaloes will lead 22-12. Warris with another line drive serve, handled by the Mustangs this time. They hit it over on 2. Lady Buffs are there. There's Gabriel with a chance. Mustangs will set it now as they go to the outside. Cross court, but Gabriel's there. There's Gabriel at the net. That kill attempt too strong. And side out back to the Mustangs. It looks like that's going to be number 5, Holly Miller, back to serve. Miller serves it. Stroop is there. Here's O'Connor with a chance. O'Connor off the hands of the Mustangs, so side out right back to the Lady Buffaloes. They're just a couple points away here from taking set number 1. With Corey Gabriel back to serve for the Lady Buffs. That one just clears the net. Lady Mustangs can't get there, so give Gabriel an ace. And the Lady Buffaloes find themselves on set point. And Gabriel with the serve. This time a deep serve to the back row. Mustangs hustle, get it over, and they do. Lady Buffs with a chance. Here's Chase. Sets it up for O'Connor. O'Connor's kill attempt. Lady Mustangs can't get there. And the Lady Buffaloes are going to win set number 1 by the score 25-13. We'll go ahead and take a break here between sets, and we'll come back with second set action right after this.
What is it you look for in your next used vehicle? Who owned this car last? Has it ever been in a wreck? I wonder if they took care of it. Well, here at Harry K, we're going to give you a little peace of mind. Introducing the Harry K Certified Used Cars. All of our certified vehicles will come with a copy of the repair order, a Carfax, 200-point inspection, 3 years of oil changes, and get this, 1 full year of bumper-to-bumper coverage. Yep, 1 full year. Now that's peace of mind. Those other guys don't do that. Harry K Ford, family, friends, and Fords. Always in that order.
The Corner Station Convenience Store and the Crossing Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierce, South Dakota. At the Corner Station, grab your favorite hot and cold beverages and snacks while filling your vehicle up with Cenex brand gasoline. The Corner Station also features a super tunnel car wash to keep your vehicle sparkling clean. At the Crossing, grab a cold beverage and check out their selection of appetizers while watching the Stanley County Buffaloes and Pierre Governors live on their big screen televisions. Best of luck to all area students from the Corner Station and the Crossing.
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical South Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important too. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
All right, we are back live here at Parkview Auditorium as it was the Lady Buffaloes victorious in set number 1 by the score of 25-13. Olivia Chase will start up things off here, set number 2. Nice job by the Mustangs to get that one over. Here's Topol with a chance for the Lady Buffs. That kill's going to be too strong. And the Mustangs will take the first point of set number 2. As it looks like number 10 is getting ready to check in for the Mustangs. That's going to be Karma Howard, and Howard will go back to serve. Howard with a high serve. Lady Buffs are there. Chase sets it up. Topol hit it over on 3. Mustangs with a chance. They go to the outside. Topol again. Mustangs from the back row. They get it over. Waldron's there. Topol with another chance. And this time Topol able to put that one away as it goes off the arm of a Mustang defender. And Topol will go back and serve for the Lady Buffs. Topol with a nice strong serve. A little overhit in the net. Lady Buffs can't recover, so it's actually going to be officially a lift call. Either way, a point to the Mustangs. As White Mountain will go back to serve once again for the Mustangs. Stroop is there. Chase will set it for Gabriel. Gabriel off the block. Falls to the floor and ties things up at 2 apiece here early on in set number 2. With Jordan Sosa to go back for the Lady Buffs. Line drive serve just clears the net. Nice job by the Mustangs to recover as they get it over. Here's Chase, sets it up for O'Connor in the middle. O'Connor's kill goes just wide. So side out back to the Mustangs. As it looks like number 6, Darina Hoon back to serve. O'Connor gets it over for the Lady Buffs. And some miscommunication on the offensive end by the Mustangs going to result in a Lady Buffalo point. As Alejandra Juarez will check in, and she'll go back and do the serving duties here for the Lady Buffs. Strong line drive serve can't be handled by the Lady Mustangs, so give Juarez an ace. Wars with another serve, another strong long drive serve. This time able to be handled by both teams, but that attempt at the net doesn't go over for the Mustangs, so another point to the Lady Buffs. As I get my scoreboard adjusted, that serve that time by War is way too strong and out of bounds. Mustangs on the serve. Topol trying to punch it, but it goes up into the rafters and falls to the floor, so give the Lady Mustangs an ace, and that's going to tie things up at 5 apiece now that I got my scoreboard corrected here. And Holly Miller back to serve for the Mustangs. O'Connor does a nice job of getting things over on 3. Mustangs set it up. Stroop is there. Chase will set it now to O'Connor. Mustangs with a chance again at the middle. Nice defense by Stroop, but it goes into the net, and Lady Buffs can't recover after that. And the Mustangs will take a 6-5 lead. Miller on serve once again. Chase will set. O'Connor hits it over. Mustangs just get that over on 3. Lady Buffs with a chance. Here's O'Connor off the block. Nice hustle by the Mustangs. Chase will set it for Gabriel this time. That kill's going to go just wide. And the Mustangs will take a 7-5 lead. As it looks like number 4 checks in, Ivy Archambault. Miller back to serve again. That one just clears the net. O'Connor gets it over on 3. Here's Stroop. Chase will set it to O'Connor. And O'Connor finds a opening and will get credited with a kill. As the Lady Buffs get their side out back. And Corey Gabriel back to serve, trailing 6-7. Mustangs will set it to the middle, and we're going to get called for 2 hits. And that's going to tie things up at 7 apiece here. It's set number 2. Here's Gabriel again. Mustangs get it over on the net. Now a 50-50 ball, and that's going to be mishit into the net by the Mustangs. And the Lady Buffs will take an 8-7 lead. Gabriel again. Hit right over by the Mustangs. Chase will set it to Topol, and Topol's going to hit that one to the net and give the side out back to the Mustangs to tie things up at 8 apiece. A little bit of discussion as who's to be on serve, as it's going to be number 4, it looks like, Archambault. And Archambault is going to hit that one into the net. So service error and side out right back to the Lady Buffs. Here's O'Connor. Sosa hits it right over, and the Mustangs answer right back with White Mountain as she's able to catch the Lady Buffs off guard. As number 14, Melody Scott will go back to serve at 9 apiece. Nice serve by the Mustangs. Now it's Hand getting it over on 3. White Mountain with a kill attempt. Nice hustle by Juarez, but that one's going to end up going wide. And Mustangs will take a 10-9 lead here in set number 2. And that one's going to go off the hands of Gabriel, giving the Mustangs an 11-9 lead. Thought maybe Coach Leaf Green was going to maybe take a timeout there, but she thought otherwise. Try to let her team play through this here. Another nice strong serve by the Mustangs. Chase hits it over on 2. Mustangs able to recover. There's the Lady Buffaloes with a chance as Chase sets it for Sosa. And that's going to go off the hands of a Mustang defender. And give the Lady Buffaloes a much needed side out. As Shantae Waldron will check back in. And Olivia Chase will go back to serve for the Lady Buffs. Will jump serve by Chase, and that's going to find an opening and give Chase an ace. And that'll tie things up at 11 apiece as both teams go back and forth here. Chase again. Another strong serve. The Mustangs can't handle that one either. And just like that, Chase gives the Lady Buffs a 12-11 lead. Here's Chase again, almost with a punch serve that time. And again, give Chase 3 in a row. And now the Mustangs want to talk about it with a timeout. We'll go ahead and take one as well. We'll be back in 30 seconds, right?
When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank, providing great service right from the start. It's our promise to you that sets us apart. With every handshake and a smile, we go that extra mile. When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank.
All right, back live here at Parkview Auditorium, and what was a back and forth kind of beginning of set number 2 here. Lady Buffs have gone on a bit of a run, now lead 13-11. Olivia Chase on the serve again. Right in the wheelhouse for Sosa. Sosa tries to put that one away. Nice hustle by the Mustangs, but they can't get it over on 3. And the Lady Buffs have rattled off 5-6 points in a row here now. Here's Chase again. Mustangs right in the wheelhouse of Sosa, and Sosa is able to hammer that one home and put that one away. All the momentum on the Lady Buff side now, leading 15-11. Chase with another strong serve. That one's going to get over hit under the net. Chase again with another jump serve. Mustangs can't handle that one either, and another point to the Lady Buffs. Lady Buffs were trailing, I believe, at least seemed like 11-9 at one point. And quite a run here now. Mustangs handle that one. They hit it over on 2. Chase with a set to Sosa. Mustangs with a chance here now as they go to the White Mountain. And White Mountain able to put that one away off the hands of Caden's hand. And so the Mustangs get a much needed side out. As I believe it looks like number 10 is back, Karma Howard to serve for the Mustangs. Stroop is there, hits it over on 1. Mustangs hit it right back over. Chase will set it for Hand. And Hand with a strong kill, able to put that one away cross court. And looks like Caden's Hand will go back to serve now for the Lady Buffs. And serve clears the net to the back row. Mustangs struggle to get it over, and they can't get it over on 3. Here's Hand again. Another strong serve. That one's just too strong as it goes just long. So side out back to the Mustangs. As White Mountain will go back to serve. White Mountain, Stroop able to handle it. Chase sets it to Gabriel. And Gabriel, kill attempt too much for the Mustang defender to handle. And it looks like Jordan Sosa will go back to serve with a 20-13 Lady Buffalo lead. And a little miscommunication on the back row between the Mustangs and the result in another Lady Buffalo point. Sosa again on the serve. That one comes up short. Nice hustle by the Mustangs to try to get there, but just didn't quite get there, and it's going to go out of bounds. Another point to the Lady Buffs, another serve here by Sosa coming up. Mustangs get it over. Sosa's there. Hand, and now O'Connor will hit it over on 3. Mustangs hit it over on 2. Chase will set it now for O'Connor. And O'Connor's keel is going to be too strong. As it looks like number 6 will go back. That's going to be Hoon for the Mustangs. Hoon with a nice line drive serve. Chase with a set. O'Connor gets it over. A little stumble there by the Mustangs, and they can't quite get there, so another point for the Lady Buffs as they find themselves just a couple points away here now from taking set number 2. As Juarez will check back in, and she'll go back to serve for the Lady Buffs. Strong line drive serve that just clears the net. Mustangs can't handle it, and the Lady Buffs are on set point. Juarez with a unique serve as she starts on one end of the court, walks her way down to the other corner, and eventually launches it when she gets to the line, and that one's going to be, looks like just wide. So side out back to the Mustangs with number 5, Holly Miller, back to serve. Miller's serve's going to come up short, and set number 2 is going to go to the Lady Buffs by the score of 25-15. We'll go ahead and take a break here between sets and be back with set number 3 right after this.
Grossenberg Implement knows after the craziness this year, the last thing you can be thinking about is mowing your yard. But Grossenberg Implement's parts specials of the week is 8% discount on lawnmower blades. If you noticed your lawnmower wasn't cutting its best this year, then now is the time to stop in and get your mower a new blade and save 8% while doing it. Grossenberg Implement, your family-owned John Deere dealership since 1937.
How do you define strength? Is it physical? Or is it mental? Maybe it's both. Maybe it's whatever empowers a person to dig deeper, fight harder, and overcome obstacles that once seemed insurmountable. Discover how much stronger and more confident your children can be. Encourage them to participate in a sport when they go to high school.
This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Harry K. Ford of Winter has the best inventory and prices around. No matter the brand, we have it, or we will get it for you, and we will always sell below MSRP. Just ask around. We make car buying fun and easy. Those other guys don't do that. Family, friends, and Fords, in that order.
Everyone says they want to change the world. But not everyone will. We are not everyone.
All right, back to live action here at Parkview Auditorium as it's the Lady Buffaloes taking the first 2 sets. First set by the score 25-13. Second set by the score 25-15. Like I said, early on that first set was pretty close, as it was, I believe, 9 apiece at one point. And Lady Buffs even trailed by a couple early on and went on quite a run to extend the lead and end up taking that second set 25-15. So the Lady Buffs can wrap things up with a 3-game sweep here in set number 3. As the officials finalize players on the court here. Mustangs should have the serve here to start set number 3. Looks like they're going to sub in. I believe that's number 10, Karma Howard. That is Howard, and Howard will take the ball and go back and serve here for the Mustangs to start set number 3. Howard's serve clears the net. Waldron hits it, and Chase able to hit it over on 3. Mustangs with a chance to set it up. White Mountain hits it over. Chase will set it now for Topol. Topol's kill finds an opening. And the Lady Buffs will strike first in set number 3. And Topol will start things off here for the Lady Buffs. Topol's serve clears the net. Mustangs get it over. Here's Waldron setting it for Gabriel. And got a violation on the Mustangs, it looks like. Here's Topol again. And Mustangs with a bad second hit off the arm, so another easy point for the Lady Buffs as they take a 3-0 lead. Here's Topol again. Another nice strong serve. Nice recovery by the Mustangs to get it over. Here's Waldron with the set to Gabriel. Mustangs go to the outside. That one's going to get hit into the net. And the Lady Buffs will jump out to a 4-0 lead. Here's Topol once again. Another nice recovery by the Mustangs as they get it over on 3. Chase will set it to Sosa. Mustangs hit it over on 2. Stroop is there. Chase will set it now. Here's Gabriel with a chance. Nice hustle by the Mustangs. Can they get it over on 3? That one's going to come up just short. And Topol once again for the Lady Buffs as that one goes to the back row. Mustangs set it up to the outside. Gabriel tips it over on 2. Nobody there for the Mustangs, and Gabriel able to put that one away. And Lady Buffs out to a commanding 6-0 lead here to start set number 3. There's Topol again on the serve. Mustangs hit it over on 2. Chase will set it. Here's Sosa with a chance. And the Mustangs are going to hit that one too wide. So another Lady Buffalo point. And Topol will continue to serve. Mustangs push it over on 2. That's going to get called for a lift. And the Mustangs want to talk about it. We'll go ahead and take a quick 30-second timeout as well. And we'll be back with the set number 3 action.
Growing up in rural South Dakota, I understand the importance of electric cooperatives because they give us the power to live and work in any area we choose. They also gave me an amazing opportunity to experience the youth tour in Washington, D.C. I'm currently a student at SDSU, but one of my favorite things in life is coming home to be with my friends and family, especially my little brother Lane. West Central Electric is an important part of my life and our community.
A message from West Central Electric, your local Touchstone cooperative.
All right, back live at Parkview Auditorium as it's the Lady Buffs in full control of set number 3 here. Currently leading 8-0. And Shaylee Topol will continue to serve. Another strong serve to the back row and another one that the Mustangs can't handle. A little delay as the official is asking the Stanley County student section to back up a little bit. Now they're ready. Here's Topol on the serve again. Mustangs go to the outside with it. Stroop is there. Chase will set it to Stroop from the back row. And that one's going to end up, again, being mishit and going too wide into the official. And the Lady Buffs still pitching a shutout here, leading 10-0. Topol again. And some miscommunication in the backcourt as that one's going to fall to the floor. Topol again for the Lady Buffs. And a nice decision by the Mustangs as that one goes too long. And the Mustangs get their first point at set number 3 here. As White Mountain will go back to serve. White Mountain serve is going to be too strong, and Lady Buffs are going to get the side out right back with a 12-1 lead now. As Jordan Sosa will go back and serve. Nice hustle by both teams. Here's the Mustangs with a chance. Here's Topol. Overset that one a little too close to the net. Gabriel couldn't quite get there. As Hoon will go back to serve now for the Mustangs. O'Connor sets it. Topol will hit it over on 3. Mustangs mishit that one to the net. And Lady Buffs get the side out back once again, leading 13-2. With Juarez checking in and back to serve now for the Lady Buffs. And again, some miscommunication in the backcourt. It's going to fall to the ground for an ace. There's Juarez again. Mustangs can't quite get to that one either as nobody around for the second hit. Again, Juarez has a nice, strong line drive serve. It is tough to handle at times. That one just clears the net, and again, the Mustangs don't quite get there in time. So we're going to have a substitution coming in. Looks like number 19 is checking in. Looks like that's going to be Pam Marshall for the Mustangs. And here's Juarez again. That one clips the top of the net. Lady Buffs get a break as it falls to the floor, and Lady Buffs will lead 17-2. It looks like we have Jada Boxley checking in for the Lady Buffaloes. Boxley, to my knowledge, been hurt most of the season, so she's seen limited action this year. So nice to see Jada get some playing time here. As we have some sort of violation, it looks like, on the Lady Buffaloes. I'm sure, I believe someone might have been out of position. So Holly Miller back to serve now for the Mustangs. There's Boxley to Stroop. Chase will hit it over on 3. Mustangs hit it right back over. Chase will set it up for Gabriel. And Gabriel's kill is good. As now it looks like we're going to have Abby Wiley, number 9, checking in for the Lady Buffs. And Wiley will go back with the serve. And Wiley's serve just ends. Looked like that was in, I believe. Or do we have a... Wow, from my vantage point here, I thought that was in, but the line judge calls it out. There's the Mustangs on serve. As the Lady Buffaloes can't handle that serve. As that's number 3 back there. That's going to be Lindsay Taken Alive. Taken Alive with another nice serve, as that one's going to be... Line judge says that one's too wide. Again, tough to tell from my vantage point up here, but line judge was right there, so side out back to the Lady Buffs. And Stroop will go back to serve, leading 19-5. We got an official timeout here. The officials want to talk something over here. Again, the winner of this match will go on to play Mobridge on Thursday night. The number 1 seed, Mobridge Pollock Tigers in Region 6A. Now we are going to give the serve to the Mustangs. So we'll make it 19-6. And the Mustangs will serve that one into the net, and I'll give the side out right back to the Lady Buffs as they will lead now 20-6. With Olivia Chase back to serve now for the Lady Buffaloes. Chase again with a jump serve. That one's going to be a service error into the net. As number 10, Karma Howard will check in and she'll go back to serve. Waldron is there. Hit a little too hard and wide. It's going to result in a Mustang point. There's Howard again. Waldron's there. Chase will set it for Topol. Topol goes cross court with it. Mustangs with a chance. Chase is there. Sosa will set it now to Topol. Mustangs hit it over on 2. Chase will set it now for Topol. Mustangs with a chance now. They just hit it over on 3. Chase sets it for Topol again. And that one, this time the Mustangs can't get there and give Topol a kill. It looks like Corey Gabriel will check in. Replaces Abby Wiley as Shaylee Topol will go back to serve now for the Lady Buffs. And that one's going to get mishit into the net by the Mustangs. As the Lady Buffs inch closer to a 3-set sweep here. Here's Topol again. Mustangs get it over on 3. Stroop will set it. It gives Waldron a chance. And that one's going to be too close to the net, or what are they going to call here? Looks like it's going to go against the Mustangs. It looks like maybe not. It's going to be a violation on the Lady Buffaloes, it appears. So serve and side out back to the Mustangs. With Pam Marshall back to serve. Stroop will set it. Here's Gabriel. And Mustangs can't get it over on 3. So side out back to the Lady Buffs with just 2 points to take the match here. As Jada Boxley will check back in. Sosa back to serve. Sosa will get there. Chase will set it. No, Chase hits it over on 2. Mustangs with a kill. That's going to be, I believe, number 6 with the kill there. That's going to be Hoon. So nice job by Hoon at the net. And she'll get credited and go back and serve for the Mustangs now. That one's off the arms of Waldron. Nice recovery by the Lady Buffs, but can't quite get it over on 3. So Hoon to serve once again. Stroop is there. Chase will set it. Gabriel pushes it over and finds an opening. And the Lady Buffaloes find themselves on match point here with a 24-11 lead. And Juarez will check back in, and she'll go back to serve here for the Lady Buffs. Juarez with her line drive serve. Mustangs are there. They hit it over on 2. Gabriel will set to Chase. Mustangs hit it right back over. Chase will set it to Gabriel. And that one's going to get either blocked at the net or into the net. Either way, it's going to be a Mustang point. With number 5 back, Holly Miller to serve. Nice hustle by the Lady Buffs, but they're not going to get that one over on 3. There's Miller again. Or as there it hits it right back over. Mustangs set it up and go middle with it. There's the Lady Buffs with a chance. Here's Gabriel. She gets it over to Chase, who gets it. And that one's going to miss it on the backcourt, and the Lady Buffaloes are going to win this in 3 straight sets. The third set by the score 25-13. And so the Lady Buffs will advance and again face the Mobridge Pollock Tigers Thursday night up in Mobridge. I believe that one's going to start at 7 p.m. Central. And if I remember correctly, I believe Mobridge does have a live ticket sister station, so you should be able to catch all that action right here on Go Buffs Live, as the feed will be shared with us. So let's go and take a quick break here. We'll come back with a game recap right after this.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievements. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
What is it you look for in your next used vehicle? Who owned this car last? Has it ever been in a wreck? I wonder if they took care of it. Well, here at Harry K, we're going to give you a little peace of mind. Introducing the Harry K Certified Used Cars. All of our certified vehicles will come with a copy of the repair order, a Carfax, 200-point inspection, 3 years of oil changes, and get this, 1 full year of bumper-to-bumper coverage. Yep, 1 full year. Now that's peace of mind. Those other guys don't do that. Harry K. Ford. Family, friends, and Fords. Always in that order.
The Corner Station Convenience Store and the Crossing Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierce, South Dakota. At the Corner Station, grab your favorite hot and cold beverages and snacks while filling your vehicle up with Cenex brand gasoline. The Corner Station also features a super tunnel car wash to keep your vehicle sparkling clean. At the Crossing, grab a cold beverage and check out their selection of appetizers while watching the Stanley County Buffaloes and Pierre Governors live on their big screen televisions. Best of luck to all area students from the Corner Station and the Crossing.
All right, back live here at Parkview Auditorium to wrap up tonight's action. And it was all Lady Buffs as they were able to sweep the McLaughlin Mustangs in 3 straight sets, 25-13, 25-15, and once again 25-13. Again, Lady Buffs will advance again and take on the Mobridge Pollock Tigers Thursday night up in Mobridge. I believe, again, that start time is going to be 7 p.m. Let me see if I can just verify that for sure. And the Tigers do have a sister station here on the live ticket, so you'll be able to catch all that action right back here on Go Buffs Live, as that feed will be shared on ours. So you should be able to catch that action Thursday night if you want to continue to follow the Lady Buffs. Let's see here if I can. Yes, it looks like that'll start at 7 p.m. Thursday night up in Mobridge. So, again, be sure to tune in if you don't want to make the trip up to Mobridge, and follow the Lady Buffs as they'll take on the Lady Tigers in second round 6A volleyball tournament action. So Lady Buffs will continue their season, and let's see if they can keep it going Thursday night as well. So with that, again, another quick work by the Lady Buffs tonight as they have a 3-game sweep over the Mustangs of McLaughlin, 25-13, 25-15, and 25-13. So that'll wrap things up this evening. I'm Brian Menning with LiveTicket.tv. We'll see you shortly with probably not any more volleyball on this season, unfortunately, but we got basketball season right around the corner as well. So we'll bring you all that upcoming winter sports action as well for you right here on the Live Ticket and Go Buffs Live. Have a good evening.